What is going on, All-Terrain Nation? Today on the show, we're going to take a look at the new Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. That is right. We're going to look at the king of the mountain, or what will be the king of the mountain. We've got a few trucks coming that may dethrone it. We'll have to see. But right now, Chevrolet is still the king of the mountain when it comes to mid-sized trucks for off-roading. And I, for one, am excited about it because I love the previous ZR2 package. Everything you got. Now, you know, this one, you're only getting one motor option. That's it. One motor option, but you're going to get several tunes with this thing, and I'm kind of excited by to see what this thing's going to cost. So let's just jump into this thing. Let's pull this bad boy up here. We're at Chevrolet.com. You can all see the all-new 23 Colorado sitting there, and we've seen this video before. I've shown you some of these videos, and it's kind of their little stock footage package. And so we got to click here, as you can see, to 23. Let's bring this up big, and let's hit build and price. So look for these symbols due to supply chain. Yes, I'm fully aware of that. All right, so you get one option here. It says it's a short box crew cab, so that's our option. So we're going to click that, and it's around $30,695 is where we're starting out with this. Now we're going four-wheel drive, and you know we'll take a look at all these, but looks like we got a work truck starting at $36,000, which is strange. I guess if we start at the 20. Let's see with the two-wheel drive, $32,000. So I'm a little lost. Where was the $30,000 one? Because we're instantly into a more expensive one. But anyways, so the work truck in a four-wheel drive we haven't even selected the engine option just yet, but $36,045. The LT looks like it's going to be around $38,000 if you want the 310 horsepower. And these are the upgraded tunes that you can get for this. The Trail Boss, you're only going to get one option at $38,495, which I do like the Trail Boss package. Z71, which they've turned in from kind of an off-road, look. It's kind of going more classy. You're still getting that brawny look to it, but for $41,395. And the ZR2 package, let's click this one right here. $48,295 is where we are starting out. Just remember that we're starting out there. So let's click next. So I have to say, I think that the Chevrolet truck is probably the best. Now, you guys know, if you've been watching the channel quite a bit, that I've been a big fan of the new Ford Ranger Raptor. But I have to say, I think this is, for me right now, a better design. My limitations with Chevrolet is you only get the four-cylinder. It's at 310 horsepower, and I think this truck should be at minimum 350, 360, 375, if not all the way to 400 horsepower. But Chevrolet thinks differently. But I think design-wise, I think this is a killer-looking truck, man. It just looks aggressive. It's big and brawny. As you can see, it's going to get some big tires with it. But we got to choose a color right now. And let's look at our color options. First off, we've got Summit White. That's a classic. White is always a classic look on these things, especially with the black accents, like the hood up here and all the badging and stuff. I don't know. Something about it for me just gives it kind of that stormtrooper look, and I've always liked that. But let's see what a black looks like on this thing. Ooh, man, that right there, man, blacked out like that. Those front windows are going to need just a hair more tint. That's going to be really nice looking. Sterling gray metallic, not bad. Let's see, harvest bronze metallic, which is kind of an interesting color. I looked at this color on the Silverado that I did a few weeks ago. I like this color a lot. You guys know I ended up choosing this color for the Silverado. Let's see, sand dune metallic. So if you want that kind of military-ish look to it, that's a pretty nice looking truck right there. Nitro yellow metallic, which this has a $395 upcharge. That's pretty sharp. I like that a lot. Little honeybee. Glacier blue metallic. This is a nice color. I love the blues that they've done. And of course, I'm a sucker for reds, and this red is going to cost you $495 extra. But that red, pretty primo, man. I'm not going to lie. In the comments, so where are you at with colors? I know some people don't like to be flashy. Some people do. I, for one, I'm a flashy dude, and I said this color from the get-go when I saw Chevrolet talk about it, was this nitro yellow metallic. I like this color a lot, man. It's going to have that nice little pearl shine to it. I think it's going to be a fun color. I think it's going to be a limited color. So if you want something that's, not going to be every day that you're going to see, I think this will be a fun color. So let's next up is wheels. Now, those wheels right there, I have to say, that looks good. Looks like you're going to get I mean, I don't know what kind of tire that potentially is. It almost looks like a BF Goodrich KO2. I don't know if that's what they're putting on it. In the past, they've done Goodyear Duratrack, so I'm not sure if they don't know exactly what they're going to put on it just yet. But this is a 17-inch graphite and oxidized gold aluminum wheel. It is standard. And then you've got the beadlock capable wheel. So if we click beadlock capable wheel, typical GM, they're wanting to throw us into a package that I don't want to go into just yet. So we're going to leave that alone. We might get into that a little bit later, but we'll leave that alone now. So let's see what next up. Now, here is the interior. Now, something that I don't think their initial reveal showed is, look at all the little camo that they've done in the interior. I do like that badge, the ZR2 badge, how it sticks out. A little bit of Toyota maybe in that, the way Toyota does their TRD. I don't know. Maybe they've planned that all along. But I do like look at the kind of digital camo in the seats. That looks really cool. The layout, I've always been a nice fan of Chevrolet's layout on these vehicles, and I do like the kind of the little throwback of the air condition there. That looks kind of neat, kind of maybe a little bit Camaro into that, but nice digital dash. The steering wheel a little bit different for Chevrolet. This looks a little different for them. Overall, nice layout. You know, you're getting a big screen in this thing, but not like crazy. That's the thing with mid-sized trucks. You could put a big 18-inch screen in there, but I feel like it might over just power the whole thing. So, you know, not very distracting, because we all do have to drive these vehicles, so you don't need to be very distracted. But look at the big bulge sticking out on this thing, man. That big, powerful statement of a hood there. That looks really cool. Overall, I have to say this is a very nice looking truck. I do look at the yellow stitching that seems to be with the truck. I don't know if that's because of the color we chose or if that's just what they're doing. But let's see. We've got jet black Artemis cloth Evotech seats. Man, that's a mouthful. Or you can choose the jet black perforated leather seats. Let's just click that and see what's going to happen. So by adding the jet black seats, the leather seats, we're going to add driver memory settings and blind zone steering assist, rear armrest, which is why that wouldn't be standard in this truck. I have no idea. Ventilated front and rear passenger seats, and look at all those nice buttons there. I do actually like the layout that they've done. Now, I'm not big on this chrome look or this you know, platinum kind of look. I personally, because I've always found, especially in an off-road vehicle, you're out in the sun, man. You're doing off-road things, and I've always found that stuff, light hits that and just always reflects in your eyes at some point. And a safety package, we're going to get rear cross traffic alert, side blind zone alert, rear park assist, included outside heated power adjustable mirrors, which I have to say I missed that in my previous couple trucks. I haven't had the heated mirrors, and believe it or not, you really do miss that a lot, especially in the mornings. We get a lot of frost here, so you know, it's pretty cool. Rear cross traffic braking, that's pretty cool. You don't want to run into anybody. You're going to get up to the convenience package 3, so you're going to get a leather driver's seat back pocket, rear center armrest, driver memory settings, ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel, which is once again very important. But I don't know that I'm really, like, you get Bronco, you get like something cool here. This is the option. You're getting a pocket. I don't know. Oh, wireless charging as well. But I don't know that I'm ready for this package just yet. So let's X out of that. Let's just stick with, I want to stick with the cloth seats in this one, because I'm buying an off-road truck. The leather probably is easier to wipe out and keep clean, but I don't want all that stuff. So let's see what we got next. Seatbelt colors. Ooh, you can match it to your the paint color. I don't know in this one that I want to do that though. If this was a vet, you're damn right. I do want to match that, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's see what we got here. Seat type. Front bucket seats, ventilated, so you could click that maybe as an option. So there we go. Steering wheel materials and colors. So there's your heated steering wheels, all the buttons there. It looks pretty cool. So I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. I don't need in this one. I don't need all the goodies. So let's see. And look here, you can add. Looks like you can add a lot of this if you want some of this stuff. So technology package for $950 you can add, which you get adaptive cruise control. You're going to get the rear pedestrian alert and HD surround vision, which I have to say their cameras that they do on these things is primo. Safety package, rear parking assist, cross traffic braking, and blind zone steering assist for $445. The ZR2 convenience package, which I think we just saw, was going to be for $1490. The Flex utility package going to get you cargo tie-down rings, reconfigurable bed rails, flexible off-road splash guards. Let's click learn more about that. See what happens. All right, so you're going to get there's the hooks for the beds. You're going to get the splash guards, which no, I do not want at all. Yeah, no, I for that's a lot of money for nothing basically. But every manufacturer does it. It's not exclusive to this one here. You can get a recovery package for $24.95. Let's see. So this package includes recovery kit and may require additional optional equipment or winch by come up. Yeah, so let's see. You're gonna get the features include recovery package, off-road recovery kit, if I could pronounce it, winch by come up may require additional options. So I'm probably gonna, I mean, they do not do a nice, it looks like a winch capable bumper on this, but I'm probably going to choose my own winch on that. But that's what gets you into that bumper, that capable bumper. As you can see, without it, we don't have a winch bumper right now, which I'm fine with, because I would on this vehicle, I want to learn what the aftermarket would do for me on that. So yeah, I'm good there. So any of these packages stick out to you guys? Because I don't know, man. I have to say the idea of like having these options seems cool. And if for $14.95, let's click this once again. We're going to get the driver memory seats, which doesn't sound important, but it is. Me and Kelly, we always are, just enjoy a different setting, and it's nice that you can jump in the truck and just push the button. Because I will say that's one thing about the Bronco that we have. It's just manual seats, which I don't mind, but you're like the hassle, like first world problems here, right? The armrest, which would be important for the little one. She would like that. This map pockets, I think, is the goofiest thing that you're calling an option. You're going to get the leather seats in that, which once again, I'm kind of like, wireless charging, which I would like to have. Heated steering wheel, which I would like to have. The ventilated driver and front passenger seats, which I would honestly like to have because off-road, it's always hot out. Rear cross traffic braking, which I say is very handy. Blind zone steering assist, I have to say, is pretty nice. And all this other packages, I'm going to select it. Okay, they talked me into it. Thanks, GM. You talked me into this, and it's only basically $1,400. So I'm okay with that. So let's hit our summary button here and see what happened. See what damage we've done. So there is that. Look at, oh, that is a sharp looking truck, very sharp. I do, once again, I'm not sure the tires are going to put on this thing, but I do think that is a good-looking vehicle. Now, we didn't get the winch-capable bumper, but I'm okay with that. We're still getting, looks like, some rock rails and stuff. So I can live with it for right now. We can live with it. But net price, $51,575. Where they were getting an upcharge of $395 for that paint because, well, I needed that paint. It's just too flashy. I had to have it. Wheels are standard. We're not doing anything there. The interior, we're getting all the goodies that we've added for that package. And so we started out at $46,800, and well, we've done a little bit of damage to this thing. So as you can see, this isn't all included in this package. Once again, I'm not big on any of these tie downs and stuff, but if it comes with the package, so be it. So destination charge is basically $1,500. So out the door, our 2.7 liter turbo 4-cylinder is 310 horsepower, 8-speed automatic transmission. We're going to get 6,000 pounds trailering, 310 horsepower at 5,600 RPMs, which is not bad, actually. That's mid-range for that. It's not a bad place to be. 430 foot-pounds of torque in this thing, and it's got our 4-wheel drive truck. And I really like this. I think this is a good-looking truck. Mid-sizes are getting expensive, but if you consider that what I think the Ranger Raptor is going to cost in this thing, I have to say that I think that this truck is might be a bargain versus the Ranger Raptor. Now, Jerry's out on that little 4-cylinder just yet, but Chevrolet's always done a pretty good 4-cylinder, so I have no reason to believe that they will not do it. So whether it be 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, or this ZR2, I'm damn sure going to drive. Let's has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd. We're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.